In the last 10 minutes, Eskom Stage 2 load shedding has begun, and it started just at 5 o'clock. Should carry on until around Wednesday morning, 5 a.m. Joined now by the energy analyst Chris Yelland. Chris, good afternoon to you. As we understand it, a unit has failed at Medupi. I should perhaps say another unit has failed at Medupi. I imagine no one should be surprised by this.
Well, this particular unit at Medupi, unit number 3, was performing very well up to now. It had undergone a major design fix, you might say, a rework to sort out design problems, and had been performing well, but now has broken down. And this comes at exactly the same time as one of the units at Koeberg Nuclear Power Station. That's unit number 2 at Koeberg Power Station, has been shut down for 155 days in order to extend its life and replace 3 steam generators. Only trouble is that Eskom have abandoned the 3 steam generator replacements during this shutdown, so they're having a 155-day shutdown to replace the reactor head and other work that is supposed to occur in parallel, but they now have to shut down for another 155 days next year. So it's delayed the completion of Unit 2 by at least a year. It's extended load shedding, or the risks of load shedding, or the worsening of load shedding because of this unit now going to be unavailable for 2 times 155 days instead of 155 days. And I must say that this reflects very, very poorly both on the National Nuclear Regulator itself as well as on Eskom's planning.
What seems to be, I mean, we keep being told that people are fixing the problems, and I think for many people understand the problems at Eskom, we understand how it goes back, we understand, we all watched the Zondo Commission together and how Eskom was sort of looted during that time. It still seems to be that there are mistakes being made on an almost consistent basis, I'm afraid to say.
Yeah, at this stage, Stephen, I don't know what the latest problem at Medupi Unit 3 is. They haven't told us yet. Eskom has indicated that they may hold another media briefing shortly, and I'm sure the details will come out as time progresses and as we have a chance to pose these questions to Eskom. But as I say, this was a unit that had undergone design rectification work but is now shut down, and this has really pushed us over the edge together with this unit at Koeberg. I just want to mention this unit at Koeberg yet again, because the National Nuclear Regulator knowingly gave Eskom the green light to proceed with this steam generator replacement project, knowing full well that the containment building for the old steam generators that were being removed, that are radioactive, this building had not been completed yet. So how it is conceivable for the NNR to give the green light to Eskom to proceed with the replacement without the radiation containment building being ready is quite beyond me. It is mind-boggling. And of course, in the end, as they now abandon this work to be done next year now, this places security of supply at risk in South Africa, and we can see the effects coming today.
And on top of all of that, the National Nuclear Regulator, for reasons that I must admit I don't fully understand, the Minister, Gwede Mantashe, the Energy Minister, has removed a member of its board, the representative of civil society, Peter Becker.
Yeah, well, you see, perhaps people can now start guessing why he was removed. A couple of days before the NNR board met in order to approve Eskom's safety case for the replacement of the steam generators and to give it the green light to proceed with this work. You see, Peter Becker, as civil society's oversight representative, safety representative on the board, would never have agreed for the shutdown of Reactor 2 while the safety radioactive containment building had not yet been completed. He was a thorn in the side to the NNR and to the DMRE, and I guess to the Minister himself.
Chris Yelland, thanks very much indeed. Energy expert, do appreciate the time. Load shedding then until 5 a.m. on Wednesday morning.